You're watching Cairo Media Network.
Thank you for tuning in. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We hope your experience is fruitful. Please feel free to visit our website to find out how you can join our growing family. While we are loading your experience, please do us a quick favor and hit that like button from whichever platform you're watching or listening on. Also, share so others may enjoy as well. And we hope you would consider hitting that subscribe or follow button so you can check out more of our amazing content. All right, let's start the show.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? And welcome to the Daryl Walter Show. Listen, it is the aftermath of Easter. Okay, and shouted, he is risen. Y'all done delayed. Okay, so we just gonna talk about a couple, and we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it reflective. We're gonna be a little bit petty, just a little bit. The most saved and sanctified way. Okay, so y'all do me a favor, get comfortable. Make sure you turn your phones off or whatever you got going on at work and come back and tune into the show. All right. I'll see y'all in a minute. Peace. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Daryl Walter Show. How y'all doing out there? Y'all all right? Y'all good? Anybody go to church this Easter? Anybody make it out? Y'all recovering from? Hey, blessed. How you doing? What up? What's going on, everybody? I'm sure Cyrus is out there. Maybe he had a long night. But listen, like I said, it's the aftermath of Easter. We done had a good time. Some of y'all ate good food. Some of y'all shouted. Some of y'all listened to really good Easter speeches. Tap in. What did you do for Easter? Did you go to church, or did you get your good outfit on? Be honest. This is a safe space. We ain't gonna judge you because I feel like a lot of y'all don't like Easter no more. Y'all don't put your kids in the Easter clothes like you used to. You know what I'm saying? Your house don't smell like it used to. Don't nobody wear stockings no more. Don't nobody want to do Easter speeches. What happened to my people that go once a year? All of a sudden, y'all don't want to be fake. I don't get it. There you go. Yes. We're going to get into the Easter fashions in a little bit. So, listen, let's just get right in. Okay, because I just feel like this is the light week. Ain't nobody been acting too much of a fool in the streets, in the church houses. Everybody been really good lately. Just a couple of hiccups, and we're going to talk about that too. Let's get into what went viral, because I thought that myself. Okay, now listen. Church was churching this. Saw some of y'all clips. Okay, he has risen, and I don't know whose auntie this is, but auntie was giving a word, and both them teeth said not today. Okay, let's take a look.
That's right. So he was satisfied. But he worked his mother to look at me. Yes, I'm up here, but I'm coming back. Live the way you're supposed to live, mother. Live with the disciples. Declare the cross. Declare to be saved. Declare that you was my mother. But everything's going to be all right. Yes, I'm going now for a while. I'll be back to get you. So always love God. I can't do this. Love God. See, because ain't nothing got no business holding you. Serving God. If it bothers you, don't do it. If it stops you, don't do it. If it slows you down, don't do it.
Listen, first of all, they was not fixadented in. Stuff people use, fixadent. And the thing is, what I love about it, she ain't stopped. I love commitment. Okay. And I feel like this show is the topic. The word for today is commitment. Okay. Even if your teeth fall out. Okay. Even if your hair fall out, keep going. Huh? This all mine. Let me just say right now, this is all mine. Okay. T said slip and she still called. Okay. And Auntie, I love you for that. I respect you for that. Okay. Listen. I wouldn't use the mic either. But she stayed committed to the message. Okay. And see, some of y'all, let me leave it alone. But I'm just saying, what would you do if your teeth fell out? One, we are grateful for teeth. We are grateful for real teeth. We are grateful for faux teeth. We are grateful for it all. Okay, I'm just gonna leave Auntie alone and say thank you for staying committed, even though your teeth fell out. These are all mine, by the way. I don't know why I needed to tell that, but we ain't gonna have no slip ups. It kind of grateful for teeth. It kind of reminds me of, remember when what's the baby's name, Sarah Jakes, when her weave slipped off. But here's the thing, and I'm gonna leave this alone after this. We're not gonna get in the habit of things falling off and keep going. Okay, that's it. We just, cause y'all getting too comfortable. Teeth falling out, weaves falling out, hair falling out, stockings falling down, slips. Just if you wear a slip, because they don't wear slips anymore. Taya, shaya. Anyways, let's get into hot topics. We just gonna get into it real quick. Let's go. One hot topic before I get started. Congratulations, Kwame. Kwame got engaged over the weekend. I'm sorry, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm excited. Y'all congratulate Kwame in the comments. Yeah. The devil will try to distract you from the end will. Congratulations, Kwame. I'm excited for you on your engagement. Yeah, Kiara's wig fell off too, and she kept singing. But the thing about it, I don't wear weaves, so I don't want to get into it. But don't you want to secure it down? Like some glue or something? Anyways, I love Easter, y'all. I love Easter. Okay, there's two things I love. I love Easter and I love Christmas. I get excited about it. Okay. I love Easter speeches. I love Easter dinner. I love inviting people to the church. I love my people that come, Christmas. It just seems like this year y'all don't want to go to church on Easter. Y'all don't want to do your hair on Easter. I don't know what it is, but whatever. Let's talk about the looks though. I had to pull some looks up so we can just go. I feel like Easter is like the church's Met Gala. I call it the Christian Super Bowl. Okay, this is the time. If you ain't never worn a suit before, you're gonna wear a suit. So, Kwame, let's pull up some of the pictures. Let's get into the fashions, because there were fashions. And y'all tell me what you think as we look look at them or look into them. See, this is what it's about right here. That's it. We love that. That is definitely First Lady. I don't know who this lady is, but she is ready for Easter. And that's how Easter is supposed to look. Let's go to the next one. Because I pulled up. This is Tawana's. Kevin Lemons. I just read that comment. Daryl's next. Anyways, this is made. She's marked by Lord. I'm gonna get his name afterwards, but he's an amazing fashion designer. She looks amazing, by the way, and she sang her face off over the weekend. Let's get into the next fashion. Oh, this is the fashion designer. Yes, Darion Jeffrey. Okay. Or yeah, I'm gonna get it right because I can't think right now. We love this two-piece. He is ready to give a good shout and a good praise. What y'all think? I love my people. She is definitely Kojic. She is definitely Kojic, and I love that for her. We love the pony. We love the brooch. This is definitely an assistant first lady or evangelist. Love that pink. It's amazing. Okay, all right now. Okay, let's go to the next one. Not cotton candy. It's giving cotton candy. Go ahead, sisters. Go ahead. A little too much yellow. You know what? That's messy. That's really messy in a saved kind of way. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Ah, this is my sister Elle. Now this is at the Vision Cathedral of Atlanta. Look at this one. This is made by Trevion Bridges. I give her best dressed. Look at that. That's nice. Love a good hat moment. Yeah, I like this was a good one. Oh, and she can shout. She's got a lot of things to thank God for. Let's go to the next one. That was I think this was my favorite one. Ah, Malia. That green is fierce. Malia, my sister. Now, I like this one. Let's just go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Yes, we do. You know what? In the words of Brandy, almost doesn't count. It's just from the city of too much. Now, I don't know. We're going to give it an A for it's giving me, my stomach hurts a little bit too. But we love it for it. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Who we got next? Oh, Andrew Caldwell. You know, Andrew Caldwell has really done like a 360 or 180. He's not gay no more. He's a doctor now. He's lost weight. How he lost it is not my business. But this is nice. It's very simple. It's not outrageous. Not my favorite. I don't know. He's not gay anymore. What y'all want me to do? He lost some weight. He looks happy. He's a doctor now. Let's go to the next picture. Now listen. Y'all, you tell me what you think. I want all the comments. Because I put it on. Okay. Suit is courtesy of Amazon. Yes. Shoes, courtesy of Amazon. I had the jacket tailored and I had the pants tailored. Yeah, I put it on. Heroes. I loved my outfit this year. I don't know how, as my mother would say, God willing, say the same. I don't know how I'm going to outdo myself next year. But I did that. Yes, I did. I'm gonna give myself a humble 10. That's it. Just a humble 10. I came to do what needed to be done. Now, let's move on. Mariah Carey. I told y'all it's a really light week this week, okay? Mariah Carey surprised the people. She came to church. She went to Senator Ralph Warnock's church. And see, here's the thing. Mariah Carey is not just Christmas, baby. Mariah Carey is saved. In my head, she speaks in tongues. She didn't come as the Mariah Carey. She came as somebody's mama in church. Oh. I'm going to call, Lord, people calling me during the show. This is ghetto. Hold on. Okay. Now back to Mariah. She came in with a very soft glam, a nice ponytail, covered and respectful. And, you know, the people wanted her to sing. Okay, let's take a look at the video.
So when you feel the spirit, know where that's coming from. Welcome, Mariah Carey's in the house. Good to see you, Mariah. God bless you. Good to see you in church. Welcome. She sent word. She said, tell Rev I'm coming to worship. All right? And not to sing. And that's fine. Nope. She ought to be able to come to work. Imagine if every time you showed up, you had to perform. She came to worship. We love to hear her sing, but I like that. No, I'm serious. I said we love to hear her sing, but she came to worship. I love that. I love that. And I welcome that. Now, speaking of songwriters and producers and phenoms, Jermaine Dupri is in the house.
Jermaine was there too. Listen, in my head, don't worry about who calling me. Now, see, that's messy, and I'm going to let you have that one, Kwame. I deserve that one. Anyways, first of all, Mariah Carey got all her hair. She looks amazing. She looks fabulous. And just in my head, I just really would love to hear her do just one good call and response. Like just really one good call and response. Anyways, Mariah Carey loves Jesus too, okay? That's it. Okay, and we thank God for good skin, amen. Let's get into Marvin Sapp's wife. Dr. Laboris Cole Sapp. Let's just start with the name Laboris. Laboris sounds like somebody who's going to let you have it every time, okay? No commas, all periods. So, you know, they recently got married, and some of y'all were messy because last week, some of y'all were telling me that, you know, they signed NDAs and they had to pay for the wedding and that people had to pay to come and see the wedding. So she said, no, ma'am, not on my watch, okay? She said, let's be clear, we are not broke. Let's hear what Laboris had to say. Let's take a look.
Thank you so much for taking all of me, all that came with me. Ministry, goofy, loud, happy, loving. I appreciate you. Despite what the haters on the internet say about you, you are an integral man. You don't take or rob the church. The church didn't pay for the wedding. Y'all stop lying. God's been good to me. Y'all stop that. Y'all stop the devil. You are defeated. Yeah. Saying all these lies about the man of God. I bought the helicopter. He didn't buy the helicopter. Let's make that straight while we screaming. Y'all stop lying. Stop it. Everybody not broke. And everybody don't need the church's money. So pray. God's been good, y'all. I just don't look good. But I have surrendered my life to God. And he's blessed me with multiple streams of income as well as the bishop. He has multiple streams of income outside the church. When he wasn't getting paid here, God still blessed him. God still blessed. So y'all go and record and tell that.
First of all, I know they had a conversation afterwards. Woo-wee. So apparently the wedding was fabulous. Okay, they flew in on a helicopter. Apparently they had a ballet dancer. I love all of that for all of them. Now, y'all know I am not Marvin Sapp's biggest fan. I love Never Would Have Made It. I love a couple of songs, and I bumped the album. Just not my favorite, but I don't have to be. Okay, I don't have to be. And I love a first lady that says, before y'all make up a story, let me correct it. Okay, so let's be clear. They ain't broke. They got money. They've been blessed. And I'm looking forward to seeing more of Dr. Laboris, because I think it's giving Juanita Bynum with like a mix of Giselle Bryant. Can you see it? Like I would love to see a reality show. She's spicy. She is definitely spicy. She is definitely like one good Pete's hot sauce. You know, we gonna see. Yeah, little Giselle. Anyways, let's move on. I don't know if y'all know, out here was 404 Day. Okay, let's bring it home real quick. Now, 404 Day is April 4th, henceforth 404. You know, and it's a day where it's just all ATL. That's one thing I love about living out here in Atlanta. Atlanta gonna have a holiday. We gonna find a reason to celebrate and have a barbecue and get up in the park, okay? And it's not just brunch and hookah. Although we love a good brunch and hookah out here, okay? But you know, you go to the park, you go to music, go to festivals, there's vendors and everything. And I had to bring this up, okay? Jesus. It's fun. It's fun. And you know what's so funny? I was gonna go and something told me not to go, and I'm so glad I didn't. Okay, let's play. Do you have the video? The video should be up. Let's show the before and after video. That was before. So this is the part where it gets a little somber. Like listen, I love ATL. You know, I'm not from here, but listen, 404, I claim it. I don't know what's going on with the young people. So there was a shooting. I'm sure there was a shooting. And one 16-year-old was unalived and another 15-year-old was injured. And I don't know what's going on with these young people. First of all, you know, out here we got the water boys, and these babies be selling candy. And I don't think they selling water for school. I don't think they selling candy for a you know, a trip or something. Because it's the young people, okay? And let me just be clear. This ain't just Atlanta. Young people are growing up with no fear. And honestly, they're becoming numb to violence. Like, so interestingly enough, firearms are now the leading cause of death for kids. And it's like 19 times more for the Black young people. So this should shake us. Because the scary part is, it's like the young people, they're not scared of nothing no more. This ain't just news, okay? This is like a call to like pay attention, like really pay attention to to the young people, to like the 20 and unders. Like, I don't know, this, what is it? Grand Theft Auto. These games like got them. I was talking to a police officer, and he was just telling me how like so now they have these takeovers. Young people are doing takeovers where like they just going to different places and just like bam, 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 cack, 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 cack. Right? He said he arrested a 16-year-old who was carrying an AR. What is AR-57? I don't know these names. I listen. I don't know, but they was carrying a lot of stuff. 16. This is just a reminder. We got to just pray for the young people because I don't know. I really don't know. But anyways, it was a light week. As you can see, the church people ain't been doing too much. We're gonna pray for Laboris. Cause I feel like she's a lovely lady, but I feel like she's gonna have some problems. Marvin Sapp gonna have some problems. Anyways, digest all of that. Do me a favor, click like and share and tap in, and we're gonna come back with a little talk. I'm gonna share with you what's on my heart after this commercial break. All right, I'll see y'all in a second.
This is Tammy from Tammy's Taste, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
Hey, it's Dr. Nicole D. Vick from Dr. Victorious, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
Hey, it's Pastor Kim from It's Just Kim Live Show, and you're watching Pyro Media Network.
Listen, I don't feel no waste time. I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy. I don't believe God's brought me this far to leave me. All right, that just came out of nowhere. But listen, y'all, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. I almost canceled the show this week. Let's just get straight to it. I almost canceled the show this week. Why? I just wasn't feeling it. Okay. I felt like I didn't have anything to say. And if I'm being honest, this is a pattern for me. Okay. Now listen. I'm an artist, as Erykah Badu said. And I'm sensitive about my See, y'all just hear me out. Okay. It's a pattern, a habit of like quitting when it gets too tough. Okay. And I've done this before. Matter of fact, I've done it with this show. If I'm being honest, okay? We're going to talk about this. Quitting before like I'm seen, like pulling back before I'm judged. And we talk about Jesus after Easter, right? But what we don't talk about enough is this. At any moment, hear me out. At any moment he could have walked away. He knew what people thought, he knew the criticism, and he knew the cost, and he still showed up. Look at some matter of fact, just type in the comments, show up. There's a scripture that says, he who has begun a good work in you will carry it to completion. Philippians 1:6. I'm just going to drop that right there. And that means if it is started in you, it's not finished yet. Keep moving. Not when you feel like it. This is what I'm learning in life right now. You got to keep going even when you don't feel like it, okay? Even when you're tired, okay? Even when it's not perfect. But when it's hard, when you're tired, when you're doubting yourself, show up. Here's the truth. Your emotions will lie to you. Your emotions will lie to you. Your fear will shrink you, and your mind will convince you that you're not ready. That imposter syndrome is real, and it will show up in the timeliest manner, in the sense of right when you're on the verge of your breakthrough, right when you're about to do something great. Oh, she's not good enough. Oh, somebody's better than her. She's fat, she's ugly, you can't do it, you're not qualified, you're not good enough. But let me just say this. The way you see yourself is not always how other people see you. And I got to thank y'all, because a lot of people don't know. Transparent, honest moment. The way y'all see me is not always the way that I see myself. My sister's in the audience right now. She knows I am my hardest critic. I have a habit of tearing myself down more than I should, and I don't give myself enough credit. And I share this story not because I'm looking for sympathy, but I'm sharing this story because I just feel like there's a lot of you out there. You just don't see yourself the way other people see you. You feel like you're a burden. You feel like, oh, I'm not good enough, or let me fix this, or let me fix this, then I'll do it. And you just need to show up just the way that you are. So today, this is me breaking a habit. Okay, baby, because our show was about to lay out today. This is me saying I will not quit out of fear. I will not quit out of the naysayers. I will not quit because my imposter syndrome is showing up. And let me say this. If you needed permission, this is your permission to show up. To show up even tired. To show up even unsure. To show up while you're healing. You don't have to show up healed. You just have to show up. That's it. That's the title. That's the message. Show up. And if I'm being honest, forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the times that you didn't show up. Forgive yourself for the times that you didn't show up for someone else. And most importantly, forgive yourself for the time that you didn't show up for yourself. I don't know who needs to hear this, but that healed little boy and that healed little girl inside of you, forgive yourself for not being there when you needed yourself the most. It's just time to show up. It's time to show up because there's a future that's waiting on you to show up. There's a little girl, there's a little boy that's waiting on you to show up. And this is not about feeling it. This is not about, oh, the right timing, because there will never be a right time. Let me just tell you right now, there will never be a right time. You just have to show up, apply for the job, go to the audition, ask them out, start the podcast, start the business, apply for the loan. Yeah. Step out on faith and just go ahead and show up. That's it. Okay. Thank y'all. Let's get into reflections real quick, because there is an art. There is an art to showing up, because some of y'all are asking me, well, Daryl, how do I show up? And some of y'all are really, how the hell do I show up? I'm going to tell you right now, showing up is an art, because it requires grace for yourself, honesty about where you are, and discipline to keep going. Discipline in your mind, discipline in your heart, discipline in your soul, discipline in your body. And let me free you real quick. Your 100%, it changes every day. Okay, so I know yesterday you were able to run a marathon, fold the clothes, make all the phone calls, and today you can't. Today you can only make one phone call, and today you're not thinking about doing laundry. And you, I might put my phone on do not disturb, but guess what? That's your 100%, and that's okay. Some days it's excellent, and some days it's effort, but both of them count, because there is an art. There is a je ne sais pas. There is a class to showing up. But the most important thing you got to remember is to show up. Listen, the people showed us. You saw the fashions. They showed up. Some of them were amazing, and some of them were dreadful. Marvin Sapp showed up. Andrew Caldwell showed up. And you know, those young people, they showed up, and now it's time for us to show up for the young people today. They're counting on us. They don't know it, but they're waiting on someone to show up. All right? That has been the Daryl Walter Show today. It's light. It was easy today, but you know what? I showed up, okay? So listen, thank y'all for tuning in. If nobody told you today, you are not behind, you are not too late, and you are not disqualified. You are just in the process, okay? I am Daryl Walter, your host. Listen, you can follow me on all social media platforms at I am Daryl Walter, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Threads, okay? And listen, I do a lot of things, okay? I think I'm funny. So if you want to flew me out, if you want to do something on the Zoomerization or whatnot, you know, email me, hit my people up, book me now before the calendar fills out. It does something, okay? Because we going somewhere, okay? And we showing up. So until then, I'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Thank you for watching Pyro Media Network. For more information, please visit pyromedianetwork.com.